Long ago, in the peaceful village of Asha, nestled beneath the great mountains of Idhar, life thrived in harmony. Farmers tilled the land, children played by the riverside, and the air was filled with songs of joy. But destiny had other plans for this tranquil haven. Dark clouds began to gather, and a shadow of despair loomed over the land. Deep in the forest, an ancient evil stirred, threatening to devour all in its path. In the heart of this village lived a boy named Kael. Orphaned at a young age, Kael was raised by the village elder, who often spoke of an ancient prophecy, one that foretold the rise of a warrior who would save the land. Kael, armed with nothing but a wooden sword and an unyielding spirit, dreamt of being that warrior, though the world dismissed him as a mere child chasing shadows. One fateful night, the prophecy began to unfold. From the depths of the forest came the Vora, the beasts of darkness. They tore through the village with savage ferocity. Kael, no longer a child, took up an ancient blade left behind by the elder and vowed to protect what remained of his home. But this was no ordinary battle, it was the beginning of a journey that would take Kael far beyond anything he had ever known. Fleeing the ruins of his village, Kael ventured into the unknown. In the mountains, he met a reclusive hermit, a master of ancient arts. The hermit saw the fire in Kael's heart and took him under his wing. For years, Kael trained, mastering the sword, learning to harness the energy of the earth, and unlocking the secrets of the forgotten warriors. Each scar he earned was a badge of his growing strength. Kael's training was far from over. The hermit revealed that to defeat the Vora, Kael needed the relic of Idhar, a legendary artifact hidden deep within the mountains. The journey to claim it was fraught with peril. Kael faced traps, shadow creatures, and his own doubts. But when he emerged from the cavern, the relic in hand, he felt the power of the forgotten warriors coursing through him. With the relic of Idhar, Kael sought the aid of the kingdom of Eldara. The queen, impressed by his resolve and the prophecy, rallied her forces to join his cause. Among them were the bravest knights, skilled mages, and cunning strategists. Together, they formed an army to challenge the growing darkness. At Shadow Ridge, the final stand began. The armies clashed, the ground shook, and the sky burned with magic and fire. Kael, wielding the power of the relic, confronted the leader of the Vora, a monstrous beast born of pure darkness. The battle tested Kael's strength, courage, and belief in the prophecy. The fate of the world hung in the balance. With the relic's power and the unity of his allies, Kael defeated the Vora, sealing their fate forever. The land of Idhar was saved, and peace returned to the village of Asha. Though Kael became a legend, he remained humble, watching over the land he loved. The story of Kael, the forgotten warrior, would be told for generations, a reminder that even the smallest spark can ignite a flame that lights the world. The relic of Idhar